Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a 10-minute yoga flow which is energizing and perfect for the morning. So coming to a tabletop position, open your knees as wide as your mat and allow the feet to touch, and send the hips backwards with your arms coming forwards as you enter an extended child's pose. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can come into child's pose, so bringing the knees together and allowing the arms to rest alongside the body. And as we arrive here, take a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And think about lengthening the spine with each breath. And with the next inhale, roll through the spine, coming up to a tabletop position, ensuring that the knees are stacked below the hips and the wrists are stacked below the shoulders. And as we inhale, drop the navel towards the mat, curving the back, gazes forward as you come into your cow pose. And as you exhale, think about pushing the mat away from you, rounding the spine as you come into a cat pose. And completing a few of these at your own pace, syncing your breath with each movement. And on your next exhale, holding here and allowing the neck to hang loosely, and perhaps shaking it from side to side, releasing any tension. And tucking the toes, send the hips up and back, coming for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Think about keeping your fingers spread nice and wide. And you're welcome to walk out the feet slowly if the hamstrings feel tight. Think about pushing yourself away from the mat. Take small steps towards the top of the mat. Keeping a generous bend in the knees, allow the upper body to hang on the tops of the thighs. Keeping the chin tucked, we'll roll through the spine, bringing our hands up into the air and interlacing the fingers here. And on the next exhale, leaning over towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale towards the left. Inhale, back to center. And exhale towards the right. And returning to a neutral position. Think about sitting down into an imaginary chair with your arms reaching out towards your ears. Alternatively, you can keep them parallel to the ground. Stepping back with your right foot, coming into Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Our right foot is facing the long edge of the mat with our left foot facing the short edge of the mat. Our arms are parallel to the ground and we're really bending through the left knee. Taking the left forearm, place it onto the left thigh and reach the right arm up overhead as we come into our extended side angle pose. Alternatively, you can reach for the ground. Circle the arms around and come into lunge. Chest is open. You're on your fingertips and your back leg is still active. Sweep the left foot back, coming into downward facing dog once more. You do have the option to bend the knees here. Your gaze is towards your knees. Looking to the top of the mat, take small steps towards the top. Entering your standing forward fold once more. Keeping the chin tucked, roll through the spine, arms overhead, and come to sit down into your chair Utkatasana. This time stepping back with the left foot, we'll enter warrior 2. Left foot faces the long edge of the mat with the right foot facing the short edge of the mat. Arms parallel to the ground, bending through the right knee, ensuring the right knee is stacked over the ankle. Come to place the right forearm onto the right thigh, reaching the left arm up overhead, entering extended side angle. You do have the option to place your right arm onto the ground and keep the chest nice and open here. Circle the arms around, coming back into your lunge. Left leg remains active, gaze forward, chest is open. The hands down, step back with the right foot, coming back into downward facing dog. Roll through the spine, dropping the knees towards the ground and come into your tabletop, opening the legs out as wide as the mat, feet to touch, and come down into your extended child's pose and rest here. You do have the option to come into the child's pose or balasana, so your knees will touch and then your arms rest alongside your body. You're welcome to go through this flow again if you're looking for something more. Or end your practice here with deep breaths. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.